What is going on, everyone? It is Robert O'Crook from the Digital Nomads Forum, and this week's video is all about how the hunger deep within you affects your ability to be successful in becoming or as a digital nomad. So today I was talking with somebody about what my greatest fear was a few years ago. And at that time, it was when I was still feeling stuck and stagnant in my hometown in London, Ontario, Canada. And my greatest fear was growing up in a corporate environment, growing up and working a job for 40, 50, 60 hours a week, doing something I wasn't really passionate about, and just kind of going through the paces of life, but not really living it, kind of living on someone else's agenda. And so what I shared with that person about this time of my life was what got me out of it. And what got me out of it was this hunger, a hunger deep within me. You could say it's in my heart, it was in my belly. Doesn't really matter the location, because I think you can resonate or imagine or probably feel what I'm talking about. I knew I didn't want to end up like that, and the intensity of knowing that fueled me to take the actions, to do the research, to take the steps that were all necessary to figure out how to be successful with remote work so that I could travel and become a digital nomad. And so what I want you to know is that if you're watching this video, then you already have more support than I ever did to figure this stuff out. When I wanted to become a digital nomad, I didn't have a community. I didn't have anyone I knew who was already doing it. I really didn't have any mentor or specific source of information, support, anything like that really helped me actually make it happen. Instead, I had to cobble together what seemed like the best plan from all kinds of sources, articles on the internet, YouTube videos, guides, all these kind of things, books, to figure out how I would do it. So since you're watching this video, you might be familiar with the Digital Nomads Forum, which is my Facebook group community. So you've got a community of 10,000 plus people who are there to help you when you get stuck in figuring this out. So come in the Digital Nomads Forum. If you're stuck, share what's going on and get some support. Don't let the hunger that sits within you to make a big change in your life, to be successful as a digital nomad, go unfed. Don't let that thing inside of you be silent. Share and get support from other people. A way that I could relate all of this to another situation in my life right now is in my exploration with van life. So I'm traveling along the west coast of the US right now in a 1987 Ford E150. Now, I haven't built something with my hands since I was in high school, but the information's out there, and the hunger, again, was within me to figure it out. So through watching YouTube videos, through getting help from people in Facebook group communities and other sources, I can figure out what I don't already know and make my dream, my adventure, my reality of exploring the West Coast in this van, traveling to beautiful locations in nature and working remotely. I can make this happen, but I have to reach out. I have to get support. I have to let this hunger inspire and move the action to make my goals a reality. So how hungry are you is the question, because if you're hungry enough to make this dream of being a digital nomad or success with remote work a reality, then you will find a way. There's no excuses. You don't have someone who already did it. There's no community. You don't know how. You have support, but you have to reach out and ask for it. So if you're feeling stuck, feel free to go on the Digital Nomads Forum Facebook group and ask for what you're needing help with. So I'm Robert O'Crook. Let me know how hungry you are in the video comments. Give me a like, and if you're watching on YouTube, please subscribe. Thanks for tuning in. Ciao.